In this video, we're going to cover Protection Warrior tanks in Mists of Pandaria Beta. Warrior tanking has changed a ton in Mists of Pandaria. Back in 4.3, you would typically only spend Rage on Cleave and or Heroic Strike. Mists of Pandaria makes you view Rage as a resource and makes you decide to use it either offensively on Cleave/Heroic Strike or defensively on Shield Block. Shield Block has changed quite a bit in Mists of Pandaria. It is now a powerful and expensive defensive cooldown that consumes a lot of Rage. At 60 Rage, Shield Block is very expensive, so you really need to spend some time building up Rage in order to use it. Part of this new mechanic is that you'll be using Revenge and Shield Slam to generate Rage. Your new Revenge now strikes 3 targets and generates 10 Rage. Shield Slam generates 15 Rage. Shield Slam also has a chance to cause your next Heroic Strike or Cleave to cost no Rage, thanks to our new Ultimatum talent. So during your rotations, as a way of constantly generating Rage, you'll primarily be taking advantage of Revenge procs and Sword and Board procs. Again, this will allow you to build up Rage, and then you can either spend that Rage offensively on Cleave/Heroic Strike or defensively with Shield Block. Okay, we're moving on to another AoE trash pull. Again, we're going to be demonstrating the new tanking mechanic for Protection Warrior tanks. Okay, just want to make sure that my healer is good to go. Okay, shout, and we're going to leap in. Okay, Thunderclap, backpedal, Shockwave, take advantage of Revenge, Shield Slam. Okay, another Revenge. Let's get our Shield Block up, take advantage of Ultimatum with a Cleave, another Thunderclap, Revenge. Okay, Shield Slam, take advantage of another Ultimatum with Cleave, another Revenge, another Shield Block, and there we go. Okay, we're moving on to the first boss. We queued into a Mists of Pandaria dungeon. Okay, so we're going to open up, charge in, Shield Slam, okay, Thunderclap. We're going to Shield Block, take advantage of our Impending Victory proc, okay, take advantage of our Ultimatum with a Heroic Strike. Now we're going to start getting some stacks of Sunder Armor up with Devastate. Okay, there's a Sword and Board proc, Shield Slam, another Thunderclap, okay, Devastate. Okay, Shield Slam, another Devastate, take advantage of our Revenge, get another Shield Block up, okay, Thunderclap, Shield Slam, okay, really want to build up some Rage. There's a Shield Slam, Thunderclap, take advantage of Ultimatum, Heroic Strike, another Devastate, okay, Shield Slam, Thunderclap, Devastate, take advantage of Sword and Board, let's get another Shield Block up, Revenge, okay, Shield Slam, Thunderclap, and there we go. Let's take a look at some of the new changes to our special abilities. Thunderclap has changed quite a bit. It is now rage-free and automatically applies the Demoralizing Shout debuff. Probably one of the biggest and nicest changes I've seen to Warriors in Mists of Pandaria is the change to our Blood and Thunder talent. The way it works now is anytime you cast Thunderclap, it'll automatically apply a stack of Deep Wounds, so we don't have to worry about that Ren Thunderclap nonsense anymore, which is pretty nice. The other advantage of our new Deep Wounds talent is that it also affects our Devastates, so all of our Devastates now also apply a stack of Deep Wounds. Our Sword and Board talent has also changed slightly. It not only gives your Devastates a chance to reset Shield Slam, but it also increases the Rage that Shield Slam generates by 5 Rage. So whenever you have a Sword and Board proc, it's really important to take advantage of that right away for the extra Rage. Protection Warriors now have access to Deadly Calm, which reduces the Rage cost of your next 3 Heroic Strikes or Cleaves by 10 Rage. One opportunity to use Deadly Calm would be in a dungeon where you need to generate a lot of AoE threat, so you could cast Deadly Calm and then start spamming Cleave. as a way of generating AoE threat. Let's now move on to some interesting talent changes. Double time allows you to perform 2 back-to-back charges, which I frequently do in dungeons. As of this beta, though, it appears to be broken because I haven't been able to get it to work the entire day, unfortunately. This is the current state of beta. Impending Victory is the new Mists of Pandaria Victory Rush talent. Victory Rush is absolutely invaluable in solo content and questing because it makes you pretty much unkillable, as you can see from this poll. Disrupting Shout is a powerful area effect interrupt. It's really a great way of gathering packs of mobs together that contain casters. Mass Spell Reflection is another great defensive ability for warrior tanks. It is basically a party-wide spell reflection. Surprisingly, it doesn't share a cooldown with Spell Reflection. Let's wrap up by taking a look at some of the aesthetic changes caused by our minor glyphs. The glyph of Thunderstrike adds a very cool lightning effect to your thunderclaps. The glyph of Mystic Shout causes you to briefly hover in the air whenever you cast either Battle Shout or Commanding Shout. And the glyph of Mighty Victory causes you to grow slightly when using either Victory Rush or Impending Victory. And that wraps up my Protection Warrior report. Thanks for watching.